Assalamu alaikum rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Once again, can we have a raise of hands if you can hear me and if you can see the screen, please? Yep, I can see hands raised. Yeah, okay. Jazakumullah. You can lower your hand now. Okay, so can I please have a student to read the prayer of learning? L111.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullah.
Walaikum salam. Okay. Can you please choose a student for me?
Yes. I unmute A5117.
Assalamu alaikum A5117.
Yes.
Assalamu alaikum. I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine too, alhamdulillah. So please make sure that your background, there's no background noise, okay?
Yeah.
And you're listening to the class in a silent environment, okay?
Yeah.
Other than that, would you please like to read this first prayer?
Yeah. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم رب اشرح لي صدري رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري
ويسر لي أمري
ويسر لي أمري.
Okay, excellent. Would you like to read the translation as well, please?
Yep. Lord, expand my mind and make my task easier for me.
Excellent, well done. And another prayer, the second one, please read that as well.
Rabbi zidni ilma. Oh my Lord, increase me in my knowledge.
Okay. Would you please like to read this with when applying the rules? So read it properly.
Rabbi zidni ilma.
Excellent. Oh my Lord, increase me in knowledge. Indeed. Okay. Zakumullah, that was A5117. Can we have a Nasirat this time, please?
Yes. I unmute N6102.
किसी का जरूरत नहीं है सुनोगे वो तो
Assalamu alaikum N6102.
क्यों तंग आ रही है मैं उठ जाएगी तो मैं तुम्हारा मुंह तोड़ दूंगी समर किचन की लाइट ऑफ कर जाओ
I'm telling Papa.
N6102, can you hear me?
पढ़ो तो मुझे सुनाओ पढ़ के औज़ बिल्लाह.
First of all, can I please request you, I've requested it many times, that please have your background as silent as you can, so that you can pay attention. So just like N6102, I could hear parents screaming, I could hear the baby crying. So please sit in a room that is quiet so that you can pay attention. Okay, Jazakumullah, can we have some other Nasira this time, please?
Yes. It's N6113.
Assalamu alaikum N6113.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam. How are you?
Good.
Okay, alhamdulillah. So would you like to please recap the rule you can see on the screen?
Okay.
Yesterday, yeah?
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم من بين
N6113, I ask you to recap the meme makluba rule. So what's the summary of it? How would you explain this rule?
Sometimes a small meme is written after noon socket or a tanween in the text of the Holy Quran. It is called meme makluba and it will be pronounced instead of noon sakin or tanween.
Excellent. So this small meme that you can see on first word over noon, there's a small meme. So when there's a meme, it's called in noon sakin, or if there's a tanween and there's memes, a small meme, you will pronounce the meme instead of the noon. Yeah. So mim bayni.
Min bayni.
Excellent. Ambai.
Ambai.
Excellent. Okay. So can we have another student, please? To fill this time. Zakumullah N6113.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Yes.
Her ID is not actually N6113. It's actually N6133.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I think that was a mistake.
Okay, that's fine. It's fine. Jazakumullah N61133. Jazakumullah. Can you have a take for this one?
Yes. A5108.
Assalamu alaikum, A5108.
Walaikum salam.
How are you?
I'm fine, alhamdulillah. How are you?
I'm fine too, alhamdulillah. You seem sick from your voice.
No.
No?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, alhamdulillah. Would you like to please demonstrate this rule? So read from the mim bayni till the end, even though we have done the mim bayni and the next one.
Okay. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. من بين أنباء
Excellent.
وصارب بالنهار.
Yeah, that was right in terms of the mim makluba, but the noon with mushaddat, you have to do the
sound.
excellent. So can you do that again, please? Start from wasaribu.
وصارب بالنهار.
Okay, I can see that you do intend to do the gunna, but it's not clear enough. So it's wasaribum bin nahar. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Yep. Go on.
Can't see it. No. Yeah. No, read them on this one.
Yeah. Continue A5108.
من بعد
Excellent.
أنبتت.
No, there's a fatha on ba.
Oh, أنبتت
Excellent. Well done.
من بيوت
There is nothing on calf.
Oh yeah, there's nothing on kaf. So if there's nothing on kaf, so I think it would pronounce as mim buyutikum. But I'm not sure why there's no. I'll find this out. Okay, there might be an issue, but okay. Jazakumullah, that was very good. Well done. A5108. Can we have a Nasirat this time?
Yes. N6131.
Assalamualaikum.
Walaikum salam. How are you?
I'm fine, alhamdulillah. How are you?
I'm fine too, alhamdulillah. So do you have any questions so far before we continue?
No.
Okay, good. Would you please like to read the next 3 words, keeping in mind the mim makluba? Hello? N6131? I think she got muted again.
Assalamualaikum.
Welcome, Sam. Is that N6131?
Yes.
Okay, sorry for that. Would you like to read these 3 words, please?
Okay. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم مستخف بالليل
Excellent.
سنبلات
Excellent.
تنبت.
Excellent. Well done. So everybody does understand the meme makluba rule, I guess. So if you don't understand this rule, would you like to raise your hand? And only raise your hand if you don't understand this. Okay. Would you like to pick a student who has raised their hand? And Jazakumullah N6131.
Jazakallah.
Yes, please. A5124.
A5124. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam. What question do you have?
No, I just want to have a turn to speak.
Yeah,
I
but
want to
I
read.
only ask you to raise your hand if you have a question, yeah?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. So if you have a question, then please raise your hand. And on my system, I can see that you have had turns. So I will give you a chance if we have time, yeah? If I want to for. But
Okay.
can you only raise your hand if you have a question?
Okay.
Jazakallah.
Jazakallah.
Anyone else, please?
Okay, N6137.
N6137, assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam. What question do you have?
Do you know Mimo Kluba?
Yeah.
Yeah, is it whenever there's either Tanveen or Noon Sakin, are you supposed to turn it into a meme? So
You're not supposed to turn it into a meme. There will be a meme already on top of it.
oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it will be there in small writing. So meme. So yeah.
Okay, Jazakallah.
Meme is not. We haven't put the meme in for this rule. This is an actual word of the Holy Quran, and it's taken from there. Yeah. Okay. Jazakumullah. N6137. Any other questions?
No.
Assalamualaikum.
Welcome, Sam. Who do we have it?
It's the L111.
Oh.
N6129
Okay.
has a question, so I'll just unmute her. Sorry to interrupt.
Yep, it's fine.
Assalamualaikum.
Welcome, Sam. Sorry, what's the ID again? I forgot.
N6129.
Okay, Assalamu alaikum. What question do you have?
What's a meme of Kluba?
Okay, meme makluba is the small meme that you can see, the highlighted one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
The small meme called meme makluba. Jazakumullah for your question. Anyone else, please?
A5113.
Assalamualaikum.
Welcome, Sam. What question do you have?
Does the meme carry nasal sound?
Oh, very good question. Meme, it would be very good to actually do the nasal sound, yeah? So meme baini, it would sound really good, yes. But it's usually with meme mushaddad, yeah?
Okay.
Yeah. We'll have one more student, please.
N6119.
N6119, assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
Welcome, Sam. What question do you have?
I have a question regarding nasal sound.
Yeah.
You say we do that. We apply that when we're pronouncing
meme with a shadda on top and a noon with a shadda on top. Would we do that with a noon sakin or a meme sakin?
Min, I don't think so. Min by no. But I'll confirm that for you in the next lesson on Monday. Yeah. But as far as I know, I don't think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jazakallah.
You're welcome. Yeah, Jazakumullah for your questions. Now we'll move on to the next rule that I believe you have done yesterday as well. Remind me if you haven't done it. That's al-huruful qalqala. So you have done this? And 6119, are you still there? Okay. Never mind. Yes, please. No, actually, sorry. 1 second. We'll move on to that's al-huruful qalqala. So for this, we will first watch a video from Hafiz Saib. He did al-tartil. This used to come in the MTA show. So if you want to benefit from this, please do. So it's al-tartil, lesson number 2, huruful qalqala. So now we'll listen to him carefully, yeah, and then he'll explain the huruful qalqala. So here we go. Bismillah.
Huruful hijja. Okay. So al-huruful qalqala means those letters which are pronounced with jerking sound, with slight vibration, and that produce some echo. These are the following 5 letters out of 29. There are 29 letters from alif to ya. Only 5 have with jerking sound.
Yeah, so pay attention. I will ask what Hafiz Saib has said, yeah? So pay attention.
And these are the following 5 letters: qaf, ta, ba, jim, and dal. Remember, in Surah Al-Falaq, you have only noticed certain letters out of these 5. For example, qaf, Al-Falaq, ba, dal. But other letters, ta and jim, you can find in other places. But these are the 5 letters which we have to focus and have to learn. For easy reference, remember and memorize the following 2 words. Qutubu jaddin. Say, Qutubu jaddin. It covers all these 5 letters: qaf, ta, ba, jim, and dal. Okay? So, when pronounced, a qalqala letter must be mute.
Very important. Listen to this.
You see, we were talking about fatha, kasra, dhamma, zer, zabar, pesh, which is commonly known in Asian countries. I told you last time. Now, when a qalqala letter, when a letter will make a jerking sound, it must be mute with some sukoon, okay, with some jazm. So look at the following example. Now here in the first line, qaf, which is highlighted, it has a sukoon on that one. Qalqala letter never comes with fatha, kasra, or dhamma. It must be mute, where our voice stops. Now again, you can find that in the same line, the first one, qaf with sukoon, but bihadha al-baladi. Now this dal, though it has a kasra, but in waqf, when we are stopping here, it is a conditional sukoon comes there, because we are going to stop there at the end of each verse where we have to make a waqf. Then the last letter becomes mute.
Okay, so do you remember the rule that we did for rule the lesson number 2, waqf? So whenever there's kasra, fatha, or dhamma, when you do a waqf, it will turn into sukoon. So as Hafiz Saib was saying that the qalqala will only, the rule of qalqala will only apply if the qalqala letters are mute or they have a sukoon on top of it. So automatically, conditionally, so when this dal, when you do a waqf, it will automatically have a sukoon. So therefore, this rule of qalqala will apply to this dal too. Yeah.
We have to make a practice, first of all, that one. Okay, you have to follow me, and with the same continuation of that introduction, you will learn and you will practice. Okay. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. لا أقسم بهذا البلد. لا أقسم بهذا البلد. لا أقسم بهذا البلد.
Can you repeat after Hafiz Saib as well? Yeah. So repeat after Hafiz Saib so that you have you do some practice.
لا أقسم بهذا البلد. لقد خلقنا الإنسان في كبد. لقد خلقنا الإنسان في كبد. Okay, remember last time in lesson 1, I have highlighted all those examples of Noon Gunna. Okay, now because you have learned that rule, don't need to highlight here because we practiced that one. Now we come to this conclusion that in order to have a jerking sound, whether a letter has an original sukoon, like for example on the La Uqsimu on Qaf, or a sukoon comes conditionally when we make waqf on that one, on that letter. And remember, a word can never start with a qalqala letter as it must be mute.
Very important. So a word can never start the qalqala letter as it must be mute. So even if a word starts with, for example, qaf, so qaf is one of the letter for qalqala. So even if the word starts with qaf, you can never ever do a qalqala because it's not mute. The condition for qalqala is only when it's mute and it has a sukoon on top. Okay.
For example, you can find all these examples where we are making a jerking sound called qalqala that is in middle of the word or at the end of the word.
Yep, only middle or the end.
A jerking sound can never be made or pronounced in the start of a word. Now, categories of qalqala.
Okay, we're not going to go on that. That's a very complex thing. Can I, A5111 and N6108, your video is on. Can you please, don't do that again. Jazakumullah. Okay, so now, I hope all of you have listened carefully. So can I request to please choose a Nasirat this time?
Yes, please. N6120.
Assalamu alaikum, and we already had, okay, yeah, we had her, but she wasn't responding. So let's see if she responds now. N6102, assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
Is that N6102?
No, it's N6120.
Oh, okay. Okay, we'll have you, N6120. It's fine. Did you listen to Hafiz Sab carefully?
Yeah.
Okay. Would you like to tell one or two things that you understood about Huruful Kalkala?
It can only be pronounced when it's in the middle of the word or at the end because it can't start with a qalqala letter as it must be mute.
Excellent. Well done. Jazakumullah. Can we have a tifl this time?
Yes. A5116.
Okay.
A5116. Assalamu alaikum. A5116. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. Did you listen to Hafiz Sahib?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm A5111.
Oh. Okay, A5111. Okay, never mind. It's fine. Would you still like to tell what did you understand from Hafiz Sahib about Haruful Kalkala?
You have to jerk.
Excellent, well done. Would you like to tell the 5 letters that you have to jerk on? That are Haruful Kalkala.
Kaf, ta, ba, ja, and da.
So not jada, so off, and not ta, because then ta is that, because then you will not be able to differentiate between this and this highlighted one. So this is ta, the first one is tu, so ta, and this one is to, so a bit rounder. So to, ba, jim, dal. Okay, Jazakumullah. Can we have a Nasirat this time, please?
Yes, please. N6105.
Sorry, what?
N6105.
Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum and 6105.
Yeah.
Okay. Would you like to tell me? I'm going to tell you a statement, and can you tell me if it's false or if it's true?
Okay.
So, is it true or false that can we pronounce a kalkala sound if the word of kalkala, for example, qaf, to, ba, or jim, or dal, comes at the start of the verse, or not? Is it true or false?
False.
And what's the correct answer?
It can only be pronounced if it's in the middle or at the end of the verse.
Excellent. And why is that?
Because the qalqala has to be mute, and you can't do the start letter mute.
Excellent. Well done. Jazakumullah. Can we have a different this time? Can we choose A5124? He was asking before this time.
Yes. A5124.
Assalamu alaikum, A5124.
Assalamu alaikum.
Welcome, Sam. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm fine too. Would you like to tell 2 things, since you wanted to be picked, about what you understood?
That the kaf, to, ba, be, jim, and dal are the
Not be, ba. Ba was right.
ba are the qalqala, are the al-huruful qalqala letters.
Excellent.
And qalqala means to shake and jerk.
Well done. Excellent. Okay, Jazakumullah. So, A5124, just stay with me. And we will do some practice. So for we'll go to page 588. Okay. Yep. So this is Surah Al-Inshiqaq. Yeah. So we will practice about Haruful Qalqala from here. So would you please like to start from verse 14 here from Innahu and up to 18. This was
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم.
not twa, sorry, to. أعوذ
To.
بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. So not twa.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم إنه ظن أن الجهور بلى إن ربه كان به بصيرا فلا أقسم بالشفق والليل وما وسق.
Excellent, well done. In terms of al-haruful qalqala, it was perfect, jazakumullah. So, for example, you said fala uqsimu. So you did give it a jerk. Well done, uqsimu. And why did you give it a jerk? Would you like to explain that?
Because it has a sukoon on it.
What has a sukoon on it?
The kaf has a sukoon on it, and it's a haruful qalqala letter.
Excellent, well done. But however, this, for example, bishafaq, this one, it didn't. The qaf didn't have a sukoon over it. So why did you do a jerk here?
Because it's at the end of the word.
Yeah, sir.
So I stopped on it.
Excellent. So as the waqf of the rule of the waqf here, so whenever there's kasra under a word, under a letter at the end, the kasra turns into sukoon. So when it turns into sukoon, and it's a haruful qalqala, and so therefore the haruful qalqala, the rule overall will apply to this qaf as well. So bishafaq, shafaq, okay. Jazakumullah. And wasaq was fine as well. But in terms of other mistakes, were that that's known with mushaddad. So what are you supposed to do here?
Make it double.
What do you mean by double?
Like you say it once and then you say again on it, like inna.
Oh, I think you're trying to say about the shadda, that you emphasize the shadda. Yes, that's true. But because it's a known mushaddad, so what sound do you have to have? Do you remember that rule? So whenever there's noon mushaddad or mim mushaddad, what are you supposed to do?
I don't remember the rule.
You don't remember the rule. Okay. I'll recap that. So listen carefully. So whenever there's a noon mushaddad, so that's noon. Inna, that's noon. With mushaddad, this crown-like sign. And whenever there's noon mushaddad and whenever there's mim mushaddad, two of them. Whenever you have this on noon mushaddad and mim mushaddad, you have to have the nasal sound. The inna instead of inna. Yeah?
Okay.
So would you try again?
Okay. Inna.
Excellent, well done. And the same mistake was here. So would you like to read this whole verse again?
Innahu zanna.
Excellent. Okay. That was good enough. Well done. And would you like to read this word again?
Allan.
Excellent. This time you pronounced it right. Last time you pronounced this noon as well. So you said lanla. That's how it sounded. And if you didn't, that's okay. Well done. Allah. So it's full assimilation, not partial assimilation. Yeah. So jazakumullah for that. Now can we have another student? 8514. That was excellent. Jazakumullah. Can we have Nasirat?
Yes. N6103.
Assalamualaikum.
N61. Welcome, Sam. How are you?
I'm fine. My sister really wanted to have a go.
And what's her ID?
She's using her last ID, the one that was in G1.
G1? She's a G1 student.
But she
right?
wanted to have a go.
Just wanted to say this, that G1 students have different course that they're doing on the Quran, the same thing, and G2 have different. But if you really want to do it, you can go back to the recordings. So,
Okay.
if she wants to read I'll ask her to read one verse, because she's technically she should be in G1. So, Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm fine too, alhamdulillah. It's very good that you're understanding the G2 course material. Yeah, Jazakumullah. If you're really interested in this, you can go back and listen to the recordings. Yeah, but for this time, we can give you a short. So, can you start from where and read this verse?
Okay.
Yeah.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والقمر إذا اتسق.
Would you like to start again? Just want to check one thing.
والقمر إذا اتسق.
Okay, everything was fine except the waqf. Last time you did the waqf right, but you did this wrong, but this time you did this right, but you did the waqf wrong. But I'm really impressed that despite being in G1, you're very fluent in your reading. Well done. So it's wal qamari idza tasaq. Yeah, and this is a qaf, so give it a jerk. Saqqa, sorry. So wal qamari idza tasaq. Okay?
Shall I read it?
Yes, please.
Wal qamari idza tasaq.
Excellent. And it's not re, it's re here. Well, qamari. But well done, Jazakumullah. N6103, would you like to have a turn now?
Okay.
Okay, good. Would you like to start from Latar? Yeah?
Yeah.
And read up to verse 21.
Okay. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم لا تركبن طبقا عن طبق فما لهم لا يؤمنون.
Excellent, well done. So in terms of the haruful qalqala, it was right. So tabaq, well done. For when you do work for it will turn into sakoon, and therefore it will be haruful qalqala, well done. But the only mistake is with the nun mushaddad. You have to do the nasal sound, right? So latarkabunna.
لا تركبن.
Excellent. So just one more thing. Can you see this here?
Yes.
It says a sajda.
Yes.
That sajda comes on which one? Okay, on this line. So
yes.
Whenever there's a sajda, you have to do sajda. So as it says. So when you reach this verse and it says sajda, would you please like to do a sajda? So I'll ask another student to read, and they'll pass this verse, and then that means that the students who are listening and who's actually reading has to do a sajda here. Yeah. So make sure that you all do sajda. Yeah. Jazakumullah.
Okay.
So that was N6. Can we have a tifl this time, please?
Yes. A5103.
A5103. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam.
How are you?
Alhamdulillah, how are you?
I'm fine too, alhamdulillah. Do you have any questions so far?
No, not really.
Okay, well done. So would you like to start from where and read up to 23? Okay.
Yeah. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم وإذا قرئ عليهم القرآن لا يسجدون بل الذين كفروا يكذبون.
Mashallah, excellent. Oh, I remember you. You had the 85103. You were chosen last Friday as well, and you had a good voice, mashallah, jazakumullah, as well as your brother.
Yes.
Would you like to just continue and read up to 26?
Yep. والله أعلم بما يوعون فبشرهم بعذاب أليم إلا الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات لهم أجر غير ممنون.
Excellent, mashallah, jazakumullah. So in terms of the kalkala sound, over here, at the very last, ajrun, which was correct, well done. And as I said before, because you've read past this sajda, so would all of you, including you, would you please do sajda after this class? Jazakumullah. That was very, very well done. Jazakumullah, can we have another student this time, please? Nasirat.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
You haven't muted me up in 6103.
Oh, and 6103. Would you please like to mute her?
Yeah.
Jazakumullah.
Yeah. Next is N6116.
Assalamu alaikum, N6116. N6116, assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm fine too, alhamdulillah. Were you listening to the class attentively?
Yes.
Because I think someone called you for your turn.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I heard that. It's just that I didn't hear you that much.
Okay. N6116. Okay. Now we'll move on to Surah Lahab, which is chapter 111, page number 601. Okay, so Lahab. So one rule that I didn't mention here, so one part of this rule is that they are referred to kalkala, haruful kalkala. They are pronounced with more emphasis when any of these letters also carry a tashdid or shadda, as you might want to call it, shadda, tashdid. So whenever there's tashdid over these kalkala sounds, letters, you would emphasize it even further. Yeah. So, for example, in Surah Lahab, would you like to find an example? So it's in Surah Lahab.
Yeah, okay. So there's one bija.
Where is that?
You know, after Bismillah Rahman Rahim, it's on that second row.
Is it? Okay, are you talking about Surah Lahab, right?
Yeah.
This surah. Okay, would you like to say that again? Which word is it?
So should I I'll say the sentence, then I'll stop where the one I'm saying to, yeah?
Yeah, sure.
So Tabbat Yada Abija.
Start with Bismillah, sorry.
Are you there?
Yeah, I'm there. Can you start with Bismillah?
Oh, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Tabbat Yada Abij.
Okay, so the Ya is not a letter of Qalqala, Huruf al-Qalqala. So the rule I just said was that if a Qalqala letter, which is Qaf, To, Ba, Jim, Dal, if they carry a Mushaddad, Mushaddad is that Quran-like sign, or W you can say. For example, this is the sign I'm talking about. That's not the rule. The rule doesn't apply in this word for Sabbih, but in this Surah Lahab, there is one place where the rule that I've just mentioned before applies to. Would you like to spot that?
Yeah.
So which one is that?
I'm trying to find it.
Mm-hmm. So Huruful Qalqala, which has a Mushaddad.
Yeah, so
Find that. I just want you to give that one word instead of reading the whole verse.
yeah, okay.
Okay.
Is
Is it this? Yes or no? Just tell me that.
Yeah, I think so.
Where can you see a Mushaddad?
Actually, no, well, I can't really see a Mushaddad in there.
Okay, I'll tell you. It's over here. Can you see?
Oh.
That's a Ba, which is a Huruful Qalqala.
Yeah.
Because it's at the end of the verse, we'll do a waqf. Therefore, the Huruful Qalqala rule that was the Huruful Qalqala should always be mute. So that will apply to this one because we'll say watab. But because it has a shadda on top, we'll give more emphasis to it. So tabbat yada abi lahabim watab. Yeah, with more emphasis. Watab. Would you like to demonstrate that, please?
Yeah, so shall I read the sentence that... Oh, okay. Tabbat yada abi la...
No, not abi. It's abi. You're not doing a waqf here. So it's not abij.
Oh, like you said, yeah. Tabbat yada abi lahab watab.
Tab. Give more emphasis. Watab.
Watab.
Yeah, not to the ta, but to the ba. Watab.
So, watab.
Excellent. Yep, that's it. So would you like to start from Bismillah and read the whole surah?
Oh, okay, yeah. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Tabat Jada. Tabat. Wait, no, let me start again. Tabat Jada Abi Lahab Watab.
Excellent.
Ma Wait, I got one question.
Yeah, go on.
You know, on noon and ya, should I say the ya? Well, it's blank, so should I still say it or should I leave it like that?
You tell me. You're on the right tracks. When you said
So what I'm saying is, on the noon, should I say the ya with it?
No. So why wouldn't you say a ya?
I think I know the reason. It's because it's blank, nothing is on it.
Excellent, well done. Yep.
Okay, I'm going to carry on.
Yep. Yes, please.
Na an
Now start from
huma.
ma. Start from ma.
Oh. Ma aghna an huma luhu wa ma kasaba.
You're doing a waqf.
Oh, kasab.
No, you're not emphasizing this now because it doesn't have any shadda. Do you understand what a shadda sign is?
Yeah?
Yeah?
You know? Yeah.
The wama kasab, it doesn't have any shadda sound here, shadda sign here.
So what shall I say to it?
So say it without an emphasis. So wama kasab, not kasab. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Carry on.
Sayasla naran zatalahab.
Excellent.
Wait, should I carry on?
Yes, please. Yeah.
Wam ra'atuf.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
No. It doesn't end there. There's still some to go.
Oops. Okay. I didn't see that line.
Yeah, it's fine.
Hamma. Wait. Hamma latal hadab dab
Excellent. Go on.
fi jidiha hablum min masad.
Okay, excellent. Well done, Jazakumullah. So the only thing that I would say is to practice over this emphasis on kalkala letter when it has a mushaddad, and just there's no frequency in your reading. So would you like to just practice over and over again so that you read frequently? Other than that, it was fine. Alhamdulillah, Jazakumullah. So just wanted to see, do we have A5107?
Sorry, A5107?
Yes, please, yeah.
Can't see that.
We do?
Yeah.
Assalamu alaikum. Is this A5107?
Yes.
Assalamu alaikum.
I don't think A5107 is in the list.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine then. Jazakumullah is fine. I just wanted to see if it's
A5108.
No, 7. A5107.
All I have to practice is this.
Yeah, but it's fine, Jazakumullah. So now we're coming to the end of our class. So today, just to conclude, we learned, we recapped on Mim Makluba. So Mim Makluba is this highlighted one, and and you can recognize this because in the Quran you will have this meme. We just add this to give you example. The Quran actually has this meme on some of the words, and it will be pronounced instead of noon sakin or tanween. So in this case, mim, not min baini, mim. And haruful kalkala, you have to remember that it means to shake or jerk. So whenever there is a kalkala sound, make sure kalkala word with sakoon on top of it, with a mute. Then you give a jerk. Secondly, you can't have haruful kalkala at the start of the verse, because the rule for Huruf al-Qalqala is to have mute, as I said. You can only have it in the middle or the end, conditional at the end, because if it's, for example, a kasra at the end, the rule is to turn into sakoon. Yep. So, and most importantly, they are pronounced with more emphasis, that we just did, more emphasis with any of these letters. So qaf, ta, ba, jim, dal. Any of these letters, if they have tashdid, then you will give more emphasis. For example, Surah Lahab that we did, watab, more emphasis. So jazakumullah to everyone. But there's homework for you guys. So would you please like to practice and memorize these Huruf al-Qalqala, so that you don't have to go back to this slide and look at them. So you do know, so qaf, ta, ba, jim, dal. Would you please like to learn them? Other than that, we can end with prayer of learning of tilawat. So prayer after tilawat, which is here. Can you please choose a student at Atfal this time?
Assalamu alaikum.
Welcome, Salam. What's your ID?
A5127.
A5127. Assalamu alaikum. And would you please like to read this prayer?
Yes. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Allahumma arhamni bil Qur'ani nil azim. Waj'alhu li imaman wa nuran wa hudan wa rahmah.
Excellent. For Allahumma, so make sure that you do gunna sound. So Allahumma arhamni bil Qur'anil azim. And waj'alhu. So I just highlighted this just to show that this jim, that's Huruf al-Qalqala with sakoon on top. So you will apply the Qalqala which you did, A5127, well done. So waj'alhu li imaman wa nuran wa hudan wa rahmah. Jazakumullah. Would you like to read the translation, please?
Oh Allah, have mercy on me through the great Quran, and make it for me the lead, the light, the guidance and the mercy.
Excellent, well done. We'll just end with this dua. So Rabbana taqabbal minna innaka antas sami'ul alim. Accept this effort and service from us, for you are the most hearing, the most knowing. Ameen. So assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.